I was originally just going to school, and my dad would tell me that it's a good compliment to have sports and academics both put together. So he actually just asked me pick a sport. Like he just told me you can pick a sport, whatever you want. And he used to play tennis just for fun. I thought it was a very girly sport compared to all the other ones. So I picked tennis and I started playing tennis.
What created your opportunity to come play tennis at SPC?
I contacted Coach Phil because I knew about the school, I knew about SBC, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play college tennis or not because I've always been very focused in my academics. But once I decided I wanted to play, I also decided I didn't want to leave home. So that's why I decided that SBC was a good option for me.
So far this season, what have you learned from playing for Coach Phil?
The number one thing would definitely be that it's okay to lose games, it's okay to lose sets, and it's okay to lose matches. I'm not the most positive person on the court. I do fight hard and they all call me the grinder, but I'm not the most positive person, and that's definitely one of the main things that I've learned from him. It's good to be positive and have a positive mind and keep yourself motivated because you don't know what could happen if you give up.
As you talk about the importance of having a positive mindset, how do you balance your emotions going into a match?
It's definitely the hardest thing to do for me. Although I never give up, I'm never the type of person to just say I'm done just because I'm down or I'm losing really badly. I've never been that type of person, but it is hard for me, and I try to keep myself motivated by thinking about the team, because even though tennis is an individual sport, we are on a college tennis team, and I would never want to let my teammates down or my coaches down.
You call yourself the grinder. Can you kind of go a little bit more in detail on what you mean by that?
I don't just finish points quick. I tend to wait it out. So it's very hard for players to do winners on me, like to hit winners, because I run to every ball and I usually get almost everything. If it's not me making a mistake, it's them making a mistake. It's never really winner, 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 winner. It's always me running for balls and winning matches with my feet and my grind.
So let's talk about academics for a few minutes. What are you working towards right now as far as your academics goes?
I've always wanted to be a doctor. Ever since I got into high school, I've always known that I wanted to be an obstetrician because I love kids, and I would love to do that for the rest of my life. I'm very focused on my academics, and I've kind of always balanced the tennis and the academics. So it's hard, but I've been able to keep them both up, and I'm happy with the results that I'm getting as of now. I really do think that playing a sport keeps you more focused with school, definitely. I definitely think that if I didn't have tennis, I wouldn't be as focused.
After SPC, where would you like to continue your education? Is there a certain school that kind of sets your view of where you would like to go?
I really honestly don't know as of right now. Like I said, I would love to continue to play tennis, but because I do want to be a doctor, it's hard to find the right fit for tennis and for good academics. So I'm undecided as of right now. I just want to make sure that in the future I am what I've always wanted to be. So wherever it takes me, that's where I'll go.
So if a young tennis player approached you, Monica, and asked for advice as far as, just something detailed with the game, what would you tell them?
I would have to go back to having a positive mind, because I've had so many matches and so many experiences where my brain is not there and my positivity isn't there and I'm down, and it just doesn't help you in any form of life, not even just tennis, just outside of tennis, academics, work, family, relationships. It doesn't help you at all. Having a positive mind can get you places that you never thought you would have been, because I honestly never thought I would have been where I am right now. So I encourage everyone to always keep a positive mind and keep high self-esteem, because you never really know what you're able to achieve until you believe in yourself.